The lorry driver's initial account was that he had begun to feel unwell and had intended to pull off at the next junction just a few hundred metres further on. Another witness still at the scene, the driver of a southbound lorry that narrowly escaped being hit, remembers graphically what happened next.
As he came over, he wasn't even in the driver's seat. It threw him out the seat. He was over the other side of the cab, so I could see his high-vis jacket. And so I ran up there when it had all stoplight and helped him out, and he thinks he passed out. So, yeah, scout stuff.
He's gone from lane 1 of a 3-lane motorway, gone straight across, over the central reservation, collided with 2-3 cars, collided with a camper van, then parked up. He says he doesn't remember anything, and then he woke up slumped at the wheel, and then he couldn't open his door, so he climbed out of his cab window, fell to the floor, and he was then seen to by a first aider before the ambulances arrived.
But for Bob, something doesn't quite add up.
No, we got an impact. The lorry's come through, got an impact on this near side reservation, and then we got an oil trail all the way along here. And then it finishes in lane 1, and then the lorry's moved across to the hard shoulder. There's a bit of a strange scenario going on here at the moment.
From the evidence, it appears that the lorry came to a rest, but it then moved again to its final position on the hard shoulder.
You work your way through the scene, and obviously there then is another movement of the vehicle. Is that again consistent with someone that is ill at the wheel? You know, they've actually come to rest in lane 1. They've got they've stopped their vehicle facing the wrong way in a live running lane. I'll move the vehicle onto the hard shoulder where it's safer. I don't know. I mean, to me, it just, if it's come to rest, it's come to rest. Why move the vehicle?
It's been nearly 7 hours since the accident brought the southbound M1 to a halt. Once the barriers are repaired, it will at last be reopened. The cops' investigation will resume in the morning. Long after their shift was supposed to have finished, Shona and Matt are still hard at work dealing with the suspected shoplifters.
Once all 3 had been booked into custody, I had to make sure that there weren't any further outstanding offences for them that they'd need to be arrested for and interviewed for at a later date. And I was really surprised with the amount of intelligence that was popping up for all 3 of them.
It's a possible warrant for this chap. Non-payment of fines.
Warrants have been issued for the arrest of all 3 of them for previous suspected offences.
An outstanding warrant of £625. So she's not going anywhere tonight. He has a warrant, a non-payment of fines warrant, for £257.84. So once he's been dealt with for the theft, he'll be arrested for non-payment, so he's not going anywhere tonight. He's going to court tomorrow morning.
The man in glasses and the woman appear to be serial shoplifters and have even been caught on CCTV. It's expensive booze as well as toiletries that they seem to be interested in. They just pop it straight into their shopping bag and calmly walk out.
Come out there, please.
Get away from that. You're on methadone.
The man is a drug user and shoplifts to fund his habit.
How much are you on a day, methadone was?
I'm not on there, just I haven't got the script.
So. I would say most shoplifting, in fact, you know, pretty much most crime is drug-based. You can see that on the people that we've stopped. A pretty pathetic little group, really, when you think about it. But that's their life, that's their lifestyle, and they're not going to change until they get off the drugs.
Because of the amount of thefts uncovered, the police have got authorisation to search the suspects' houses.
They've gone to do Section 18s on the property to see what stolen property, if any, is at their home addresses. So what's going to happen now is they'll be kept in the cells till tomorrow morning and interviewed for the offences we've arrested them today for and the outstanding crimes. and then they'll be sent to court and then dealt with at Hertfordshire for the other outstanding crimes they've got.
Sometimes, even minor road traffic accidents warrant a fast response. News is coming in of another collision, not on the motorway this time, but on an estate in Luton, where it's reported the driver involved doesn't want to stick around.
Me? Yeah. 1261?
Yeah, well, immediate damage on the RTC.
Again?
One of the offenders is trying to get away.
Yeah, we did have to get there quite quick because obviously we don't want the driver disappearing. It could suggest numerous things, whether it could be a stolen vehicle, someone's trying to leg it from, or it's just an exaggeration on someone's part, but someone's looking to walk away. You just don't know till you arrive.
There we are. When we got there was a number of people in the street all debating about a crash that had occurred. Everyone all right? My initial actions were to find out who was actually involved in it, as opposed to who the passers-by and who the onlookers were.
I live next door to him, yeah. This fella.
Sorry, hang on. So you're
His
living
neighbour, yeah.
at number 64, 68, 70. You're at 68.
I don't know what this is for.
Yeah.
Okay. This is whose car?
My car, yeah.
Okay. And the other car is?
The driver involved is still here.
That one there.
That fella there.
That's okay. And what happened then?
Just, car moving here.
Something happened to the suspension.
Yeah.
And he smashed into the car.
That's
Something happened to your suspension and you smashed into the car.
just the eyes on, eyeglasses, a bit of problem.
You can't see?
So that's why.
Oh, right. Oh, his suspension gave way, yes, yeah. I think we soon discounted that. And he came up with the suggestion that he'd put on the wrong glasses and actually couldn't see. You can't see?
No, I can't see.
You can't see anything? Why are you driving if you can't see?
No, sorry, it's all...
It's no good being sorry. You could kill someone, couldn't you?
No, I am not driving fast.
You're not driving fast? Okay, so you just knocked someone down very slowly then? Yeah, okay.
What are you calling?
I think we've got a problem with you, young man, don't you?
No, always I am just a hard-working person.
Okay, right. You got a licence on you?
I got detailed now.
Have you got a driving licence?
No.
You don't have a driving licence?
No, I have, but not in my pocket.
Okay, do you have insurance for the vehicle?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's construction company.
Production company?
Construction.
Construction company.
Yeah, with the photographer.
Okay. We'll take a few details from you, all right?
Yeah.
You come and sit in our car for us, all right?
The man with the glasses has managed to drive into somebody's parked car.